Good evening to all. We'll start the process today with the prime number that we left out earlier. So in the previous class, we discussed what is prime number. We also discussed display prime number up to n. In addition to that, we discussed display first n prime numbers. Now we'll start with prime number between two given numbers. Now, in order to get the prime number between two given numbers, first of all, we should know the old one to find out what is prime number. So we'll go for the Java part. Before that, I will discuss with the slide what is there, the information available. Write a program to accept two positive numbers and display the prime numbers between them. Now, for example, user has inputted the first number as 10 and the second number is 23. Now, I need to display all the prime numbers between 10 and 23. So, between 10 and 23, that means we are going to deal with 11. That means 10 is not going to be included and 23 is not going to be included. Between these two numbers, I need to find out the prime numbers. So that's why it will start from the 11, where 11 itself is a prime number. Next prime number is 13. Its next prime number is 17. Its next prime number is 19. And the next prime number is your 23. But it is going beyond your outer bound. So it says 23, where 23 needs to be excluded. So that's why it is not displaying 23, even if it is a prime number. So we'll begin with the processing. Let's go to the Java part. So here we'll apply. First of all, go for the prime number mechanism. So that means in order to check whether a number is prime number or not, first of all, I need to accept a number. So I will write like this: scanner ss is equal to new scanner system.in to accept a number. After that, I will display the message system.out.print. Enter lower bound. Now int lb for lower bound is equal to ss dot next int. Lower bound is nothing but the first number. If you are getting confusion about this, I will say first number and the last number. Enter the first number. Then I will say enter second number. Enter second number. So where I am saying SN for the second. In between these two, I need to find out the prime number. Now forget about the prime number. If I want to display all the numbers between these two given numbers, then what should I do? For int c is equal to first number plus 1. Because first number is excluded, I want between. Then c is less than Sn. Why not less than equals to? Because second number has to be excluded. Then c plus plus. I want to display all the numbers between these two numbers. So that's why I will say system dot out dot print c plus space with a comma. Got it? Now let's execute it. String for 10 and the second number is 20. I got all the numbers between 10 and 20. That is 11, 12, 13, 14 without any condition. But if it says that display all even numbers, what I will do? I will check if the number is even. Which one is the number? The number is stored in C. So that's why I will say if C modulo 2 is equals to 0 even, then only display. Let's execute it again. I am saying 10 and 20, where 10 is excluded because it is the first number. I need between. So that's why 11 is odd number. So that's why 12. 13 is odd. 14 is even. 15 is odd, 16 is even, 17 is odd, 18 is even, 19 is odd, 20 is even, but it has to be excluded. So now I need a confirmation from all of you that have you understood this mechanism? I will apply it now in prime number. Have you understood this mechanism? So that I will apply it in a prime number now. Okay, you people got it. Okay, fine. Now, just like we have applied the mechanism for even, in the same way I will apply for prime number. Here it is the mechanism for even. Instead of this, I will apply the mechanism for prime number. So I will put a curly bracket. Here I will apply the mechanism of prime number. So how to check prime number? For this I need a flag. Int f is equal to -1. Then I need a loop for int x is equal to how much? 2. X is less than what? Now you have to tell me if you have understood x is less than what? X is less than what? You said you understood. So that means it is your job now to tell me what you have understood. C. C. Good. Good. So that means here it is C. Now the C is the number that I'm going to check whether it is prime or not. That we need to understand. Then I will say x plus plus. Now within this I will say if which one should be divisible by which one. Now 2 question marks is given. Which one has to be divisible by which one? Yes, quick. C has to be divisible by x. Okay. X is divisible by C. Now, is there any difference between x is divisible by c and c is divisible by x? Both are same. Pragjyoti, where c is the number and x is the counter that I'm checking whether it is divisible or not. So it should be c is modulo x or x modulo c. Pragjyoti, send me your confirmation. C modulo x or x modulo c. Both are not equal. Yes, not same. Ayushman Mahapatra, not same. Good. So that's why the number is lies in C. So that's why C modulo, the value that I'm going to divide is called X. X will be like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Is equal to equals to 0. That means it is not a prime number. It's divisible. So I will change the flag value. F is equal to 0. Suppose I am taking. I am saying break to come out of the loop. Now when I will come out of this loop, which loop? Inner loop. Because inner loop is for prime number. When I will come out of the loop, if the flag value is equal to -1, then only I will display. Which one I will display now? Which one I will display as the prime number? C. Yes, variable can be anything, but you should understand which variable is taken for what purpose. Now someone is saying X. Who is that? Dipti, think about your answer. Where X is the number which I am checking whether it is a factor or not. I am checking X is a factor or not. X is not the number. C is the number. So it will be C. Now I will execute it. I am saying I want to display all the prime numbers between 10 and 20. 11 is a prime number. After that, the next prime number is 13. Next prime number is 17 and 19. Next prime number is 21, which is excluded because 20 is the cutoff. Hope I am clear to everyone. Hope everyone understood the between logic. Quickly send me your confirmation so that we can move quickly towards the next program. Okay. The masses will not be displayed because many more have to be displayed. No, we can display the masses. I'm concentrating on the programming part. If you want to concentrate on the masses, we can display it like this, the common masses. The common message has to be over here. Prime numbers between first number and second number is equals to, or we can put colon, whatever you want as a delimiter, and it should be, though I am saying print, it has to be in the same line. We can display it like this. Now I have given 25. So between 10 and 25, these are all the prime numbers that I'm getting. Because after 23, we have a prime number, I think 27. Am I correct? Reply to Aisman Sahu, you can be displayed, but it depends on the print statement. So stick route, if I want to print the statement like this, how to do it, sir? How you are going to print without any message? 29, yes. 29 is the next prime number. 27 is divisible. 9 3 is a 27. 19 comma is not there. Acha, you have to put a condition for the last one. If it is the last one, then don't put it, the comma. One more if condition is required for this. We have to write another if condition. If it is not satisfying the condition or if it is not the last one, then put a comma. Otherwise, don't put a comma. Two display statement has to be there with if condition. If I want to omit the last comma, at last no comma to put. That's what I am saying. That's what I am saying. These kind of stylish output you will learn in a higher study. And here our job is to emphasize on the prime number today's topic. So we are deviating from the topic now. At the end, if you want, we can have a discussion like this. Understood? You have to understand that the last one, where we can get the last one, there we need to stop it and we should not put the comma at that. At the end, I will tell you when I will finish today's mechanism, then I will talk about this. The last time like this, we have deviated from our main motto so that we have lost only, we did only 3 prime numbers. Okay. I will tell you everything, but according to your standard, now you are in 10th. Display style will be available in your higher class. So wait until that. Wait until you are +2. So next part is, if you learn everything in 10th, what you learn in +2? Now it is the dry run. User has entered the first number 5, second number 9. So here NO becomes your 6. Why NO becomes 6? Because it is given 5 plus 1. Here I have given first plus 1 is my NO. So that's why NO is my 6. Next, we'll have a condition. NO is less than second number, where second number is 9. It is true. So that's why it will come over here. It will make F is equal to -1. So F becomes your -1. Now C is 2 because of this initialization. C is less than NO, it is true. 2 is less than 6, true. I will get inside. NO modulo C, this part I am doing. NO modulo C, it is true. 6 is divisible by 2, true. Now I will get inside. F becomes your 0. Now after that we have break. To come out of it, I will come over here. I will check if F is equal to -1. Now F value is -1 nahi hai, it is 0. So that's why the condition is false. So we'll move towards the next part. Next, your n plus plus, NO becomes your 7 now. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 is less than 9, true. Again, F will become your -1 for the next number. What you could not able to understand in the previous live class. Next, C value is 2. Again, the C will start from 2 to check the factors. Now 2 is less than 7, true. I will check 7 modulo 2 is equal to false because 7 is not divisible by 2. I'm quickly moving. Now C plus plus, C becomes your 3 now. Where is the mouse pointer? C is 3 now because of C plus plus. Now condition C is less than NO, true. After that I will check the condition 7 modulo 3, this one. Swastik, can you able to understand this time? You are looking for higher things, but before that basics has to be clear. It is false. Now C value is 4. 4 less than 7, true. Now 7 is divisible by 4, false. C value 5 because of this plus plus. Then condition is true now again. 5 less than 7. 7 is divisible by 5, false. Now 6 less than 7, false. 7 less than 7, false. Now after that I will move up. Before that, I will check F is equal to -1. It is true because F value is not changed. It is a prime number. So that's why my output will come 7. Next time, it will increase NO. NO becomes your 8. Now, 8 is not a prime number. Like this, 9. 9 is not a prime number. It is in between. So that's why it will stop. Now, next prime number program is write a program to display nth prime number. What is this nth prime number? If n value is 3, now it is saying that display only the third prime number, not all the prime numbers up to 3 or first 3. So if user has entered the value n is 5, so I'm just clearing the screen. N value is 5. 5th prime number is your 11. How? Let's check. Initially my counter will be 1. And I got a prime number. Once I got the prime number, this is my first prime number because counter is 1. I will increase the counter to 2. I will check for the next prime number. When I will get the second prime number, I will increase the counter again. The counter will become 3. Again, I will check for the prime number. Once I got the prime number, that will be my third prime number. Once I got the third prime number, I will increase the counter by 1, which will make 4. Again, I will check for the prime number. Whatever prime number I am going to get, that will be my fourth prime number. So increase the counter again, it becomes 5. Again, look for the prime number because I am saying that counter is though begins from 1. My condition will be counter is less than is equal to 5. That's why counter less than equals to 5 is true. It will look for the next prime number, which will be my fifth prime number. Now, once I got, I will increase the counter again, 6. Now, 6 is less than is equal to 5, false. So, I will come out of the loop. Understood this one? Understood? Okay. Suppose it is asking for nth prime number. So, whatever prime number I am saying, I will move up to that. So, that means once I got a prime number, I will stop there. So, for example, user has given the value called 5. So, I will display only the fifth prime number, not all the prime numbers. So when I will reach to that particular counter, this is counter based. When I will reach to that fifth position, then I will display. Otherwise, only I will check. So it will give you the output like this. It should display the output called fifth prime number is 11. Now, if you want to display this one, fifth, so for this TH, again we need a condition. Especially those who are asking or emphasizing on especially output part, for that a special logic has to be applied. Because if user has given 3, it has to be displayed third. So that means I have to check the number first to get this one, RD or TH. Or if user has given 2, it should be ND second. So because of that reason, we need an array where these kind of constant has to be stored. So you have to reach up to that level to understand the code, to design the display part. So that's why I'm skipping all those things, because you are in 10th. For everything we can able to write the code, but we have to make to that level coding. So my output should be this one only. Fifth prime number is 11. That means this one only I needs to display, not all the prime numbers. So because of that reason, I will take a counter. If the counter will reach up to 5, as we know that when I'm taking a counter which begins from 1, so my condition should be counter less than is equals to the required number which is given over here n. So initially counter value is 1. I'm looking for a prime number. Once I got a prime number, I will increase the counter by 1 and I will make it 2. That means I am searching for the second prime number. So once I got, that's what I am updating over here. Now 2 is less than equals to n, where n is your 5. It is true. So that's why I will move for the second prime number. Once I got the second prime number, I will increase the counter by 1. That is your 3. So that is what I was saying over here. Now 3 is less than equals to 5. True. That's why I will look for one more prime number. Once I got a prime number, this is nothing but the first n prime number logic. First n prime number logic. Then I will increase the counter by 1. It will become your 4. Now 4 is less than equals to 5. True. So I will look for one more prime number. Once I got a prime number, increase the counter by 1. This becomes your 5. Now 5 is less than equals to 5. True. I will look for the next prime number. Now I got next prime number is 11. I will increase the counter by 1. It becomes your 6. After that, condition is false. Though the condition is false, I will come out of the loop. And what is the value? We got the value as 11. Pragjyoti, is it clear? N value is equal to counter plus 1. I'm not getting what you are saying. N value is equal to counter plus 1. Okay. So we'll move towards the Java program. Now you people will say that which one I will do now. Now I need to accept only one number, enter n value. So here, if I will say n, I don't need this one. I know I don't need this complete one. Now, what should be done over here? If you have understood, then tell me what is the necessary changes that I need to do in this. Means that if fifth term prime number, then the counter is 6 and it becomes false and I will come out of it. Okay. Now what should be the changes that I need to do? Because this is the prime number part. I should not tamper this. I should not tamper this. I should play over here only. That is what called single logic. I have to play with that outer loop part. Now what I should do in the outer loop part, so that it will help me to do this one. It says that n is equal to c plus 1. N is equal to c. This must be a counter based now. This one. This must be a counter based. Now c is initially 1 as per the counter. C is less than n. Then I cannot write c plus plus over here, as we have seen that if it is a prime number, then only I will increase the counter by 1. Am I clear to everyone? C is equal to 1. C is less than is equal to n. C plus plus. Good. Now here it should be less than is equal to, because the counter is beginning from 1. If the counter will begin from 0, then I will say less than. This is the old thing that we have learned earlier also. So I'm making it less than equals to for everyone to count comfortably. Okay. Now, which number, where is the number that I should check? That means I have to take one more variable as NUM. So here I will say NUM is equal to 2. Is it clear? But the problem is lies over here. If I will take NUM over here, which will be local. But when I will come out of the loop, then only I will display the output. So that's why I need to take it outside. int NUM is equal to 2. As I said that always the risky is the first 10. So be careful while writing the first 10. Now number is my 2, and here I will check NUM is prime or not. Now here the mechanism is NUM is prime or not. So because of that reason, here it should be x is less than is equal to NUM. Now if it is not divisible, I will come over here, and instead of displaying this one, I will increase the counter by 1 over here. Now this part understood what I am doing? Understood why the counter is increased inside the if condition. Number modulo x. Yes, I left it out. Yes, good. Good observation. It should be number modulo x now, not c. C is my counter for number of prime numbers. Num is not increased. Yes, I will come to that one. I am only concentrating on the counter part. It will be in a if condition. Yes. So that means this counter part you have understood. Now, this particular part is when the number is 2, whether it is prime or not a prime, irrespective of that, the number has to be increased. So num plus plus should not be a part of anything. So num plus plus should not be a part of this. Hope I'm clear to everyone where the num has to be increased, where the num has to be initialized. If it is clear, then we'll go for the display part. It will be in the if condition. Which one must be in the if condition? Swastik? No, sir. Where you have not understood, tell me. That's why I'm asking step by step. C++ or NUM++. Don't say no, sir, or yes, sir. Tell me the position where you have not understood. Tell me the point of the position where you have not understood. Sir, some doubt in num++. Acha, NUM modulo X. We did that one. I did the changes. Num++. Okay. I think you have not gone for the dry run. Num is 2. Now here I am checking 2 is prime or not. Now 2 is prime. It will Just forget about it, what it's going to do. 2 is prime number. After that, what should be the num value? Look at over here. I'm checking over here 2 is prime or not. Here I'm checking 2 is prime or not. Is it clear? If 2 is prime, then what should I do? It must be 3. Yes, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. After prime number operation, I'm increasing it by 1, which will make it 3. So that after that it will move up. It will check 3 is prime or not. After that it will make it 4. Now it will move up, check 4 is prime or not. Understood now? Num has to be increased. Every number has to be checked. If it is at prime, then increase the counter. Last time I have shown you in the slide. If it is a prime, then increase the counter. Otherwise, keep moving. Look at the slide. If it is prime, then only it will move on. But NUM must be move on. Look at over here. I'm clearing this one. NUM is a variable. NUM I have taken. NUM is a variable which is initially 2. If it is prime, then increase the counter. Now, next time NUM must be 3. Check 3 is prime. Then increase the counter. Next time NUM is 4. 4 is not a prime. Don't increase the counter. Look at this. Don't increase the counter. Next time NUM is 5. Is prime. So increase the counter. Look at 5. Increase the counter. Next time NUM is 6. Now it is not a prime number. So no increase of counter. Next time NUM is 7. That's a prime. If it is prime, then increase the counter. Next, 8. 8 is not a prime. So don't do any operation. Next, NUM is 9. Is not a prime number. Don't do anything. 10, not a prime number. Don't do anything. 11. 11 is a prime number. Look at this. Increase the counter. Now condition becomes false. Come out of it. That's why while doing the dry run itself, I said that. Understood the dry run. That's why while showing you the slide, I asked you, did you understood the dry run? You said yes. These are the variables I have taken. Sir, why the num value is not taken as 1? But I think in the first class, I said that 1 is not considered as a prime number. Subhasmita, first prime number part 1. It must be a positive number greater than 1. 1 is having only one factor. 1 is having only one factor. It says that prime number must contain 2 factors, 1 and itself. So that's why 1 is not considered as a prime number. Subhasmita, understood? So that's why we are start checking. Yes, rightly said Ishan. That's why we are checking it from 2. Finally, give everybody's confirmation. Is it okay? Pragjyoti, everyone, so that I can move towards the program. Yet I have not displayed the number. बीच में ब्रेक करके हम लोग आ गए. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Aditya, I think you are late to join the class. Okay. So let's move towards the Java part now. If you have understood the C++ part. Now, once I will come out of this loop, that means this condition is false. Now, once this condition is false, that means I reached the nth prime number. So already I have given a common message over here, or directly I can give the message over here also. I don't need any common message also. Here I can give the message. Plus what? Yes, plus what? Question mark is there for all of you. What should I display? NUM, good. X. Arey Swastik, X is a factor. I'm checking X is a factor or not. Soham Tripathi, wrong answer. I'm checking X is a factor of the number or not. Num, good. Num is the right answer. But I'm not going to get the desired output if I will say num. That means you are not doing dry run. You are not doing dry run. Num is also not correct answer. Ayushman, sir, what if the question has asked to display only the nth prime number? I'm only displaying only nth prime number, Ayushman. I think you are not understanding. You are unable to understand the dry run what I said. Before after the prime numbers. पहले आपको प्राइम नंबर समझ में आ गया आयुष्मान? nth प्राइम नंबर पहले समझ लो, उसके बाद बिफोर आफ्टर मिडिल टॉप बॉटम सब समझ में आ जाएगा. पहले जो पढ़ाया जा रहा है उसको समझ लो पहले. इसीलिए बोलते हैं ज्यादा पढ़ाई होने से ज्यादा थिंकिंग होता है और बेसिक पढ़ाई से डाइवर्ट हो जाते हैं हम लोग. पहले जो सिखाया जा रहा है पहले उसको तो सीख लो, वो कंप्लीट होने दो उसको आयुष्मान. उसका तो पहले आपका सही आंसर नहीं आ रहा, अभी नम सही आंसर नहीं आएगा, बाद में बिफोर आफ्टर जाना है आपको. आई एम सेइंग फिफ्थ प्राइम नंबर, इट इज डिस्प्लेइंग 12 where 12 is an composite number. Mr. Aisman, first concentrate on what we are doing, finish it, then think about before after top and bottom. पहले इसको सही करो. Who can tell me num is not the right option over here? Plus plus num is also wrong answer. Plus plus num is also wrong answer. Do the dry run to understand it. You might have not gone through the dry run. I'm showing you the slide again. I'm showing you the program again. A small change is there. Not C, wrong answer. Yes, now Ishan has given the right answer. Subhasmita slightly wrong. Ruturas right answer. Swastik Raut completely wrong answer. C is a counter. Swastik, complete wrong answer. C is a counter. I think you are unable to understand which variable we have taken for what purpose. It should be num minus minus. Look at this. Now after completing this one, it is increasing the number and then checking. When C becomes your 6, after that it becomes your 12. It is coming over here, then it checks the condition, it becomes false. So the number is increased by 1 over here. That's why that has to be decreased over here. So that's why I'm always saying that dry run is most vital. अरे यार प्लस प्लस कैसे होगा? num minus minus कैसे होगा? First it will display then decrease. Which inside the loop? Here. Are you talking about this one? Or here? Where you want? Outer loop or inner loop? Outer loop or inner loop? Outer loop or inner loop? Where you want outer loop or inner loop? Num plus plus. Outer loop. Okay. So what is the mechanism of try run? After 5 it will make it 6. Then updation 11 becomes 12. Then it will check and it is false. I think this is all lagging of try run. This is all lagging of dry run. This all wrong answer is coming. No, no, it is not possible there. It is all happening because of your lagging in dry run. अभी भी आप लोगों का ड्राई रन स्ट्रांग नहीं है, बट आप लोग चाहते हो कि कुछ सॉलिड प्रोग्राम कर ले, हम लोग एक्स्ट्रा प्रोग्राम करेंगे, बट जो एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोग्राम है उसमें सॉलिड नहीं हो रहे हो अभी भी. इसीलिए मैंने आयुष्मान को बोला था जो चल रहा है उसी में स्ट्रांग नहीं हो रहे हम लोग, बट वी आर थिंकिंग अबाउट बियॉन्ड द टॉपिक व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन. I think this one, Mina's Wolf. I forgot your name. Uh, Ishan, is it possible? Yes, yes, Biswa. I'm surprised how you can able to answer like this. हाँ, पहले अपडेशन उसके बाद कंडीशन होता है. Both is same. If I will put it over here and if I will put it over here, both meaning is same. Updation then condition. Huh? So that's why I said that I'm really surprised how you can able to give the answer like this. After f is equal to -1 plus c. अरे f is equal to -1 plus c, उसके बाद देना जहाँ जो भी है यहाँ पे देना भी वही है. But this has to be outside. If I'll put it inside the local, then I cannot use it outside because this will be my local scope. And now it is required because I have taken the updation part over here. Not minus minus is required. So I just want to show you that there is no effect if I'll do it over here or here. No issue. Dry run will move in the same way. So finally give me your confirmation. Have you understood everyone? Okay. Pragjyoti understood? Pragjyoti, Swastik, Sitaram. It is most vital for the ninth class students because they have to apply most comfortably in the 10th. Okay. Okay, fine. Look at this diagram, you can able to understand now. Is prime is true, then I will move. As you have said that num plus plus, I did it over here. It does not matter where I'm going to do. Here also I can do. It does not matter. But here it will generate a problem. Here I cannot do num plus plus. This is your third prime number. We got the result 5. This is your third prime number asked by the user. Sailuksha, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Write a program to display alternate prime number up to a given number. This is most vital, up to or first. Again, I am emphasizing, check the question. It is talking about up to or first. That is most vital and most important to avoid the mistake at the time of examination. If it is up to n, the output what I am going to display, that is going to be checked with the condition. If it is talking about first n, then a special counter has to be taken into consideration for checking with n value. Now here it is up to mechanism. Now suppose user has given the n value as 20. So that means I will display all the prime numbers but in an alternative manner. So alternate prime numbers are 2, 5, 11, 2, 5, 11. That means one prime number is I am not displaying called 3. 5. One prime number I am skipping over here because it's alternate. It's called 7. One prime number I'm skipping over here because it says alternate, that is 13, and I'm stopping it over here because the next prime number is 23 and it is coming in alternate. It is coming available in the alternate position as well as going beyond the scope of the user entered number. So these are my alternate parts which I'm skipping. Understood that theoretical concept? Okay. Who said no? Vishwa Prakash. Vishwa says, I have not understood. Okay. Where you have not understood, Vishwa? I said, don't say no, sir. Where you have not understood, point that one. So that I will explain it again. Which area? Alternate part or up to n? Vishwa, I am waiting for your response. Which part and which location you have not understood? Because we are going to apply this one directly. Sir, can you tell me where to use the variable description and the message counter line at the end of the program? At the end of the program we have to write this one. Sir, in the alternate part, sir, can you explain again the alternate part? Okay, let me erase this. We can think it like this. Forget about alternate. This is the mechanism to display all prime numbers. Is it clear? Okay. Can you remember the alternate pattern? Can you remember? Yes, I'm coming to that part only. Because you said that you have not understood, I'm coming to that part only. I just to simplify your thinking mechanism, I'm saying that we did a alternate pattern. Can you remember that alternate pattern? We have used an if condition for that one. Yes. Now, Subhasmita, those who are saying we have not understood, this is a just reminder for them. Recall your alternate pattern. There we have used a condition. What we need to write in the program, forget about it. How we are going to write, forget about it. First, we have to understand this one. What exactly we need the output. Okay. So look at over here. If I'm displaying all the prime numbers, there is no problem. Now, here I'm saying I need to display the alternate prime number. So that means I will display this one. And the next one must not be displayed. I will display this one. I will not display this one. Now think about, I need to display dollar. Next I need to print hash. Next I need to print dollar. Next I need to print hash. This is the alternate pattern that we did. Now it is saying that don't display it. It says that don't display it. I think 2 9th class candidate is not available. For them, I did a program like this. Not to display in alternate pattern. I think in that class, Sai Luksa was there and Pragjyoti was there. I think Swastik was there in that particular class. Yes, right. Positive even. Prime number not to display. Excellent. Either positive or negative, it is your choice. Yes, Swastik, Pragjyoti, those candidates were there. I discussed this particular logic. Where to display, where to skip. अगर आपको कुछ डिस्प्ले करवाना है, किस चीज को स्किप करवाना है, तो वो सारा ऑल्टरनेट पैटर्न में आता है, ऑल्टरनेट मैकेनिज्म में आता है. तो ऑल्टरनेट लॉजिक यहाँ पे यूज होगा. वही ऑल्टरनेट लॉजिक आपका यहाँ पे यूज होगा. This way it is not mandatory that I should take positive. I can use negative also. Depends on what I have started with. Can we start? No, sir. According to example. Na, Visu, I think you have taken it wrongly. 2 is a even number and 2 is a prime number. We cannot take like this. Not according to the output. I am not considering even number for 2. 2 is a prime number. I am not considering it. I am considering for alternate. If the first one is odd, the third one must be odd. Okay. So we'll move towards the program. So here also I need to accept a number. Okay. But here up to. So this n will be my up to. So I'm saying up to n. Okay. If I will move up to n, now do I need counter? Do I need counter now? Now I can use this inside the loop now. Now I will use the up to logic over here. Now everyone, now I'm applying up to logic. Sir, odd term will be displayed and even term will not be displayed. Either way, Susmita, Subhasmita, either way, odd term हो, even term हो, टर्म को टोटली हम लोग इसके साथ अटैच ही नहीं करेंगे. हम लोग टर्म लेंगे तो और एक काउंटर लेकर आना पड़ेगा. एक सिंपली एक वेरिएबल ले लो. लुक एट ओवर हियर. I am just saying AL alternate, whatever maybe you want to take C. I am making it odd. Is it clear? Now here, which one has to be moved up to NO? That is NUM is less than is equal to up to N, then NUM plus plus. Understood this part? I will show you with odd. I will show you with even. Don't stick your logic with odd and even. I am completely applying a different logic over here, which will be applicable for all the students. Those who are poor in programming, those who are good in programming. अगर सिर्फ alternate even में जाएंगे तो कुछ स्टूडेंट प्रोग्राम सही कर पाएंगे, स्ट्रिक्टली इवन में जाएंगे तो कुछ लड़के सही कर पाएंगे. दिस इज कॉमन फॉर बोथ. Okay, this outer loop part is understood. Quickly give me your confirmation. Yes. Now here C is taken for alternate. I'm just sending you the remark here. C is taken for alternate. Okay. Now this is my prime number logic again. No change in this. If it is prime, then I will display. Now first one is always prime. But here I will give one more condition. It's not required. Now before displaying, I will make a condition that though my alternate mechanism begins with OR, so I will say if C modulo 2 is equals to 1, if it is OR, then display. Then display the number which is prime. After that, in case the C value. This is the mechanism of your alternate pattern. So that's why I said that Viswa and Subhasmita, I'm not sticking my logic. I'm not fixing my logic. I'm just making it separate for term and the alternate. I'm just applying the alternate pattern logic. Okay. So here I'm saying 20. Acha. Space is missing. Now I got 2, 3 is missing. Then I'm saying 5. Then 7 is missing. I'm saying 11. 13 is missing. 17. Now got the idea? Sir, can you explain once more? Please, I was disconnected. Okay. Anyone else who need an explanation once more? The way the alternate pattern mechanism is applied in this program. That's why I said that I'm applying my own logic that is applied in an alternate pattern. नया logic कुछ नहीं डाल रहा हूँ. That's why I'm not sticking myself with odd or even. Especially to Biswa and Subhasmita understood. इसको हम लोग odd लेके भी कर सकते हैं, even लेके भी कर सकते हैं. Okay, Om also need once more. Okay. Now forget about this alternate. Now think about this. Have you understood this one? One by one quickly. Have you understood the for loop? Quickly, I'm asking you, for loop understood? Now this for loop says that there's the old mechanism of display. I'm just directly displaying now. System.out.print num plus space. It is going to display all the prime numbers up to 25. It will display all the prime numbers up to 25. Any doubt up to this? Quick. Acha, what is the problem? Biswa, where is the problem? Say. I said those who are having any problem to understand, just specify the statement from where you have not understood. Okay. Now, simply I am taking a term over here which is odd. So I am checking if C modulo 2 is equals to 1. This is a condition for odd. So that's why though initial term is odd, so I'm using the odd term over here. I'm saying display it. If it is odd, then display it and make it even. उसके बाद उसको even बना दो. Understood? पहला इनिशियल वैल्यू था अपना ऑल्टरनेट पैटर्न का और था, इसीलिए मैं यहाँ पे चेक कर रहा हूं अगर ये वाला प्राइम है, दिस कंडीशन इज फॉर प्राइम, इफ इट इज ट्रू आई एम कमिंग ओवर हियर, इट इज चेकिंग फॉर ऑड, ये प्राइम भी है और ऑड पोजीशन, दिस इज फॉर ऑड पोजीशन, देन डिस्प्ले द नंबर एंड इंक्रीज द काउंटर टू मेक दिस वन ऑज इवन. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आएगा एक फिर प्राइम नंबर आ गया, 2 was the prime number, in that time C was 1, and prime number was 2. So this was true because of prime number, this was odd, this is true because of odd, that's why it is displaying it. Now making it C++, that means it makes it to even, इसको ये even कर रहा है. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट प्राइम नंबर आपका आया 3, सो ये कंडीशन ट्रू हो गया प्राइम नंबर के लिए बिकॉज प्राइम नंबर इज 3, बट ये वाला कंडीशन आपका फॉल्स हो गया बिकॉज इवन पोजीशन नाउ. एम आई क्लियर फॉर एवरीवन? सर कैन यू डू द ड्राई रन फॉर दिस? बेटा ड्राई रन के लिए मैंने कहा था आप लोगों को अगर किसी चीज का ड्राई रन चाहिए होता है तो आप थोड़ा पहले बताओ. आप स्लाइड में ड्राई रन करने के लिए मुझे स्लाइड बनाना पड़ेगा. Okay, look at over here. Here we have num, and here we have C, and यहाँ पे नीचे ले आता हूँ इसको, C, and here we have X. Okay, num is initially 2, C was 1, X value is 2, and you know this is false because of this one. 2 is false because of this one. कितना है? नोटा दो. Okay. Okay. So this is false. So I will come out of this for loop and I will check this one. This is true because it is prime number. It will come inside this. C value is 1 because I have taken C value as odd. So it will display the number which is 2. So in my output, it will display 2. After that, num plus plus, num will be your 3. Num is 3. And here I did, after displaying this, I am increasing by 1 to make it even. इसको हमने even बना दिया अभी. तो मतलब ये वाला 3 नहीं दिखाएगा आपको. Is it clear? Now 3 is also a prime number. Look at over here. 3 is also a prime number. Do I need to do the try run? Do I need to? Arey yaar, sir, what about 1? Ayushman, are you sleeping in the class? Subhasmita already asked this one. In the previous class, I already explained about 1. Today also, I already explained about this one. You are asking it again. Okay. Now 3 is again prime number. We know 3 is prime number. So because of that reason, this flag condition is true. But when I'm coming over here, C value is 2, which is even. So that's why this condition becomes false and is not displaying it. Increasing the counter by 1. So when it is increasing the counter by 1, it becomes 3. And num plus plus. Num plus plus is 4. Now 4 is not a prime number. So it is not displaying 3. 4 is not a prime number. So it is false. Though it is false, it is not getting inside. Again, it will move up. Num plus plus. It will make it 5. Now 5 is a prime number. Now this one is true. And it will come over here. C value is 3, which is odd. It will display num. So that's why it will display 5. Now it will increase it by 1. So it will make it 4. That means alternate is even. Look at this. Alternate. Okay. Now this is time 4. 4 is even. That means one prime number will be skipped now. So after that, num plus plus, num plus plus, num is 6. 6 is not even. This condition is false. Because this condition is false, it will not get inside and it will not update C. It will not get inside at all. It will move up. Num plus plus, num will become your 7. Now 7 is a prime number. 7 is a prime number. It will get inside. But inside this, C is even. So this is false. Though this is false, this is not going to display. So one prime number 7 is skipped. After that, C++, I will make it 5. Again, Cx plus num plus plus. This becomes your 8. Where 8 is not a prime number. It will never going to get inside. Again, it will move up. Num plus plus. 9, not a prime. 10, not a prime. 11 is a prime. Now, if it is a prime, it will come over here. It's a prime true. Now it will check for C, where C is odd. So that's why it will display it. Understood? Subhasmita, I am only giving example. क्या हुआ? No need to say sorry. Be attentive. Actually, आपका problem अभी क्या हो रहा है? जो पढ़ाया जा रहा है, you are going beyond that and you are thinking something else. मैं अभी अल्टरनेट पढ़ा रहा हूँ, शायद आप कुछ और सोच रहे हो. आप सोच रहे हो इवन ऑल्टरनेट, ऑड ऑल्टरनेट, ऐसा कुछ दिमाग में चल रहा है, इसीलिए दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज कमिंग. 1 is not a prime number. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Good, Swastik. Ishan, 1 is not prime. So check starts from 2. Good. बेटा आधा तुम लोग ही खत्म कर रहे हो क्लास यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेनेशन में. गुड, वेरी गुड. Ayushman, 1 is not a prime number, not a composite number. Ayushman got enough answer. Still you are asking why? Huh? Still your question is why? Very good. Even if you was there in the previous class also. So everyone understood? तुम लोग ड्राई रन में बहुत टाइम ले लेते हो यार. लास्ट टाइम ऑल्सो वही हुआ था, ड्राई रन का पंगा. इस बार भी वही प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, ड्राई रन का पंगा. नेक्स्ट टाइम आई विल क्रिएट स्लाइड्स फॉर द ड्राई रन. नेक्स्ट टाइम ऑनवर्ड्स आई विल क्रिएट द स्लाइड्स फॉर द ड्राई रन. तो इतना टाइम नहीं लगेगा. वरना ड्राई रन में बहुत टाइम चला जाता है. Okay. Now my question is that who is sending this smiling? Stop sending this. Stop sending these kind of messages. Okay. Now just my question is over here. I'm just removing this. If everyone has understood, they can able to give me the right answer. If I will change this C to 2, is it possible to make C to 2? Sir, possible, but output will be different. Okay. Okay, yes, I got two answer is yes. Ruturaj say logical error. C modulo 2 successive route is not equals to 0. Sir, it will affect on the output. Yes, obviously it is going to affect the output. Now, what will be the output? Yes, sir, we can do, but the output will come slightly different. Yes, right. What will be the output? No, Som Tripathi, why error? No, it is not going to generate any error. 3, 7, 11. Okay, we got an answer from Swastik. All the even prime numbers. Even prime numbers. Only even will be printed. Arre, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer just like Swastik has given. 5, 9, 13. Just like Swastik has given the answer, send me your answer. Why dot dot dot? Term is 11. अच्छा ये got it. We had given 20. हमने 20 दिया था. Yes. Even position prime numbers. No, I need a concrete output like this. Swastik Raut has given 3, 7, 11. 3, 7, 11, 13. 13 भी आएगा. ये किसका आंसर है? 3, 7, 11, 13. सोहम त्रिपाठी 3, 7, 11. गॉट द आउटपुट एवरीवन. 11 कहाँ पर आपका आ रहा है? 7 के बाद नेक्स्ट प्राइम टर्म क्या है? एवरीवन दोज हु आर शोइंग देयर आउटपुट, 7 के बाद नेक्स्ट प्राइम नंबर क्या है आपका? Immediate next prime number is 11. So how you can get 11? हाँ, अभी विश्व आपका आंसर आ गया. लास्ट टाइम तो आपका था 11. हाँ सर, वी हैव escaped 11. 11 is the fifth prime number. हाँ, अरे ये ऑड पोजीशन इवन पोजीशन का नहीं दे रहा है, ऑल्टरनेट दे रहा है. ऑल्टरनेट, इसीलिए आप बार बार बोल रहे हो ऑड पोजीशन इवन पोजीशन. मैं बोल रहा हूँ ऑल्टरनेट. keep the key value, keep the C value as 2, but in order to get 2, 5, 11, 7, what are the necessary changes is required? C modulo 2 not equals to 0, एक बोल रहा है C modulo 2 equals to 0. Now we got option A, C modulo 2. जल्दी से इसको फिनिश करो. Good. Okay, good night to all of you. Next time onwards, I will say that please do the dry run. Keep a notebook beside you so that we can go faster. Keep a notebook beside you so that we can run a little bit faster. Answer is already you have. अरे बेटा अलग अलग आ गया, तुम लोगों का 100% आ गया था. अरे इवन था वो. सी मोडुलो 2 इक्वल्स टू 0. तो वहां पे मुझे क्या चाहिए? फर्स्ट टर्म इज इवन आई चाहिए. तो इवन ले लो ना, दो आप इवन लिए हो तो अंदर भी दो इवन ले लो ना. आंसर काम खत्म. पहले हमने ऑड लिया था इसीलिए कंडीशन ऑड रखा था. इस बार इवन लिए हैं, काउंटर को इवन रखो ना. आई एम शोइंग यू. आई एम शोइंग यू. ठीक है, मैं सोचा आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया इसीलिए आई लेफ्ट इट आउट. आई मेड इट इवन, so I will say it is even. Understood विश्व now? आपने इनिशियल इवन रखा था, अभी इवन रखो ना. फिर भी कुछ बच्चे दिए हैं नॉट इक्वल्स टू इवन, नॉट इक्वल्स टू 0 और दिए हैं अभी 31%. इनिशियली 100% आया था सी मॉड्यूलो 2 इक्वल्स टू 0. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया, मैंने छोड़ दिया। अभी देख रहा हूँ 31% आया है ऑड के लिए। ओके, गुड नाइट।